All right. Hello and welcome to Space Time with Robert. Another episode. We're back with Jupiter and Saturn. They're still hanging out in the same view through the telescope. Isn't that awesome? You know, once in a lifetime experience. That gets blurry every now and then. But let's get it back into focus. Let's do that. Ooh, I see some moons. How about you? Oh, I see a moon really close to Jupiter. That's so cool. So yeah, we're looking through a big old telescope right now. For anybody who hasn't looked through one, this is for you. I love sharing my telescope. I'm on my break right now, standing on some ice. Whoa. I can almost make out the ring. But yeah, this is Saturn and Jupiter in the sky. Saturn's on the left, Jupiter on the right. Just gotta keep moving the telescope a little bit. Why did I just get a notification that I started a video? What? Okay. Anyways, that's Saturn right there. Let's see if we can make out some rings. Ooh, no, I'll have to get a filter out to make it a little less bright. But that's Saturn right there. And then over here, we've got Jupiter. Zeus, king of the planets. Or queen, whatever. That's so cool. I love those moons. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, if you haven't had a chance to see this yet because it's like cloudy or you just are working, this is for you. See, I'm just gonna keep messing with it. So cool. I really like this view. This is awesome. In fact, we may even be able to go in closer. Hello, Juan. Greetings. How are you? I feel like this view is very, very nice. I'm afraid that if I zoomed in a little bit, we wouldn't be able to see it in the same view. But that doesn't necessarily stop me from trying, now does it? Hello! I'm gonna go get some tools. I'll be right back. You enjoy that view. All right, I got some tools. Some more eyepieces and stuff. Maybe when I switch it up. Let me see. What do we got? My Marlow lens, cool. Oh, cool, got my variable filter, awesome. Hello, everybody. Oh, you got rain and clouds, that's not cool. Well, this is for you then. I'm hooking up a 32 millimeter to a variable polarizer filter. Oh man, my 32 millimeter is a little foggy. That might be an issue. Nothing a t-shirt can't fix. Hey, that's better. Okay, cool. And anyone who's chiming in right now, we are looking at Saturn and Jupiter in the same field of view in a 10-inch telescope. And what state am I in? I am in Washington State. Okay, we're gonna do a little experiment now. I'm going to switch the eyepieces. But before I do that, I want to look at the moon. Let's do that. Because the moon's pretty cool too. we've got one. Jupiter's got like, what, 79 and counting. Saturn's got 83, I believe. And this one's our moon. That's cool. So I just want to get it in view because I'm about to switch the eyepieces here. And I want a nice bright object to focus in on. Let's just get one good look at it through this view. This view looks a bit blurry. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a little foggy out here. But how about that view? Is that still super blurry? Yeah, it kind of is actually. Let me see if I can keep messing with it. Ooh, that's a little better. Hey, that's kind of nice. Wow, I love that crater. I think that's Copernicus right there. Every time I touch it. Cool. Yeah, I think the telescopes had too much wine. That's the case. All right, let's switch these eyepieces out. I don't usually do this, but let's give it a try. Okay, so first things first, I need to remove the phone, this thing. Let's go like this. All right, now we're off. Going to remove the eyepiece. Done. I'm going to attach this to our phone to another eyepiece. This is a the Celestron NextYZ adapter. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to center the phone's field of view here. Okay, that's kind of good. All right, good enough. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I put it back in the telescope. Like that. Lock it in place. Okay, we got the moon back. I'm going to try and focus that a little bit. Oh! Classic mistake. I totally forgot my Barlow lens. There. You see, this is the problem with this filter, is I can't achieve focus with this filter, so let's try something else. Let's try a Barlow lens. So I'm going to remove the eyepiece again. This time I'm attaching a Barlow lens, a ×2 telenegative. Oh, ×3, sorry, we're going in deep. Because I just want to see some craters. All right, I got the ×3 attached. We're back in here. Oh, look at how tiny that field of view is. That's cute. All right, let's see if I can adjust this. Sorry, everybody who's just chiming in. You're just getting to see all the nuances here of the gear. Hopefully it doesn't drop. All right. Okay, I think we're doing something with... Focus, focus, focus. Ta-da! All right. Now let's kind of clean this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's refocus it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's mess with this brightness now. Thanks for hanging in there with me, by the way. All right, so now I adjusted the brightness. Ooh, and I can see a nice crack on my screen. I should fix that. All right. And now let's play with that focus again. Cool. Hey, there we go. All right, definitely not the kind of eyepiece we should be using right now. But yeah, we're really close to the moon. All right, now let's see, let's just go back over to Jupiter and Saturn and see what we see. I wonder if we will see anything, actually. So I'm going to brighten it back up. That's dark, bright. Okay, bright. Good bright. Now, Jupiter and Saturn. Let's see if we can see them any closer. Oh, they're getting so close to this building here. All right. Okay, here we go. Last fleeting glimpse. Here's Saturn. Oh, we can kind of make out the ring. How about that? You can also tell that it looks like it's underwater. That's because there's a building nearby that's creating a lot of heat, and that heat gets in the way. But yeah, that's Saturn right there. Isn't that cute? Little baby Saturn. Nice. All right. Now, and yeah, that does look like telescope's had some wine. Now I'm going to go up to Jupiter, I think. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right. Wow, that looks like a nice blob. And yeah, we have it as bright as it can go. Let's see if it's just out of focus. Nope. That's as good as it gets for that one. But yeah, that's Jupiter right there. Oh, I see the moon. I see it. There's a little dot to the bottom right of Jupiter. Wait, let's see if it pops back into view. Oh, there's a glare in the way, of course. But yeah, I can kind of make out a tiny little moon just to the right of Jupiter. So again, they're just dipping below a building right now, and so that's why we can't really make out much detail. But glad you got to look at it a little bit closer than we were. So I'm gonna jump back over to the moon again. Now let's go to the moon. I hope you enjoyed it, the conjunction. You know, it'll be back in 60 years. So just take your vitamins and you should see it again. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we're back to the moon. We're real zoomed in. We're using a ×3 Barlow lens. So we're really zoomed in on this one. Let me get these craters to pass in front of the view. Ooh, she's shaky tonight. Oh, that's so cool. Let's adjust that brightness. Sweet. The moon. Awesome. All right. I just want to kind of let this drift a little bit. Let's see how it looks. Still pretty bright, yeah. What happens if I click over here? Ooh, yeah, that's cool. Big old telescope. Oh, I see a canyon. That's awesome. I also see a lot of kidney beaning going on. That's that darker ring to the side. Let me see if oh, there it goes. I just had to adjust the phone. All right, what's going on over here? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I aimed it at the moon to try and align my viewfinder, but I was like, whoa, look at this moon. So I'm going to try and line it up with this crater over here. Let's see. It's going to be called Copernicus Crater. So I just need to get two telescopes to look at the same thing. My viewfinder's off a bit. So let's see. Okay, there it is. There's Copernicus. You see that dark crater to the upper right there? Sweet. And yeah, my viewfinder was way off. So I'm going to tweak that a little bit. Sorry if it shakes. Okay, now we're on point. So now when I aim this telescope, well, we should be right on point. We're which is very fortunate because Mars is in the sky, and I would like to have a look at Mars. So I wish I could show you Saturn and Jupiter right now, but it is unfortunately behind a building. Look at that crater. Holy crap. Copernicus. That's so pretty. Okay, you want to go to Mars? Let's go to Mars. I'm going to brighten the telescope back up again. And Mars is just above the moon for me. So if you go outside and look at the moon and happen to see a bright star nearby, that should be Mars. And that's it right here. Okay, we're focused. Let's drop the brightness. We can kind of make out its color. All right, it's a little dim, I know, but we got to make it dim to see the details. If we could see any details, let's see. I'm gonna get it down here, and I'm gonna zoom in on it. Get over here, Mars. Dude, the God of War, it's all over the place. Oh, I can barely make out anything on it. All right, I think my joints are, the joints of the telescope are getting a little sticky. I wonder if they're getting frozen. Okay, there. Stay Mars. Good Mars. Okay. Oh, I can kind of make out a little surface detail. Let's get it back. That's cool. That's Mars, by the way, for anyone joining in. The red planet. I can't make out any ice caps. That's unfortunate. Earlier this year, Mars was at opposition. And opposition means that it's closest to us in its orbit, and we're opposing it. We're in between it and the sun. And so while we were in between Mars and the sun, Mars looked awesome. You could make out the ice cap and everything. It was so beautiful. And it's still beautiful. It's just not as resolved. It's still really cool. Oh, we got a question? What? Okay. I'm not sure. I think someone asked a question. I don't know how to get back to it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to go back to the moon here now. And then I think I might switch out the eyepieces again. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's go back to the moon. Bam. Yeah, we are zoomed in. Yeah, this filter is so helpful. Ooh, we got a real shaky view tonight. It's not even windy. But yeah, that looks rad. All right, let's zoom back out. I'm going to take off the Barlow lens and the filter and all that stuff, and we're going to go back to a more wide-angle view so we can maybe check out some stars. I love always looking at Albireo, the double star out there, so that we can make out the colors of the stars. But ooh, that looks so cool. You can see how crazy my atmosphere is right now. It's just like looking through water, but that looks so cool. I love that we can see all those craters inside that big crater territory there to the right. Let's just let that pass again. Why not? Whoa, I see a crater right on the edge there. That's awesome. Jeez, this thing got beat to crap. Who did this? That is a mess. The moon is a wild mess. But damn, that looks awesome. All right, let's zoom out. It should be a little bit easier than zooming in. Let's see if I can do it. All right, and now we're going back in here. Ta-da. But we don't have that filter anymore. But that is really cool looking. I like that view a lot more, actually. Beautiful. Oh man. Yep, that's the moon, all right. Nice. All right, let's check out Mars a little bit more zoomed out. See if we can see those 4 points on it. What I love about Newtonian telescopes is that they create this aberration, these 4 points that come off of bright objects, and that's because of the scaffolding that's holding up the secondary mirror inside the telescope. It's so cool. It really adds a photographic effect to things. So how did my battery start dying? Oh, because it's cold. That's right. It's really cold out here. Batteries don't like the cold. Let's go to Albiro. If I can. Okay, it's a little hazy out there. Let's see. I might be getting it right now. Oh, yeah, I did it. Cool. I found Albiro. This is a double star, and it should have 2 colors to it. And so 40% of the stars out there are double stars. I think that's like the low estimate. It could be as high as 70%, I want to say. It's what I read in one astronomy book. But here they are. This is 2 stars that are apparently not in actual orbit of each other. They're just in apparent binary. These are 2 stars that are moving together. And believe it or not, if we had a telescope that could zoom in even closer, we would find out that that blue star down there, I want to say, is another 2 stars, and the red one up there is also another 2 stars. I want to say we're looking at like a quadruple binary system. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. I'll get the facts next time. But yeah, this is so cool though. I love it. I love seeing 2 stars at once. Hello, how are you? We're just checking out Albiro before the batteries die. They're getting a little cold. I'm trying to think if they're... Oh, sorry. Okay. Hey, good evening from Brazil. All right, I've got 5% left on my phone. It's dying remarkably fast. I guess that's what 28 degrees will do. And so I want to just say thank you to everybody who has joined in and checked out this live stream. I really appreciate it. That's Albiro. We'll end with the moon. Do. Kind of, yeah. Yeah. For those just joining in, that's the moon. And telescopes are wonderful. I really suggest everybody should have one. It's so fun. Is it possible to see Andromeda Galaxy from your telescope? It is indeed possible to see the Andromeda Galaxy. However, our phone does not have the sensitivity required to pick up the faint photons that are traveling 2.5 million light years through the galactic space. Yeah, we can't really pick it up. The phone's not sensitive enough. So one day, though, I do have a plan. I have a plan to show everybody the Andromeda Galaxy as well as the Orion Nebula. So don't worry, there is a plan. Where there's a will, there's a way. Tears and Rain, we're using a Apertura AD10 telescope. It's about $670 for a bundle pack off of High Point Scientific. That is the Apertura AD10 telescope. That's what we're using tonight. All right. Battery's just about dead. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. Love y'all. Keep looking up. Stay safe. Happy holidays. Woo! Hope you enjoyed the conjunction. Yeah, space. Love you. Ah!